Hello, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Soso. Hi, Chikawa. Hi, Barry. Hey, SYH. Hi, Baroro. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Hender. Michaela. Hi. Hello. Hi, Vio. Hi, Kichi. Hi, Lemonades. Hi, Mousy Monkey. Hello. Hi, Mio. Hi, Lonnie. Hi, Lemonade. Hi, Mio. The sound of a pathetic keyboard. What the heck? My keyboard has no pathetic keys. It's a ducky keyboard. But it does have. I can spell Exodia with it. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Hi, Citrus. Hi, Mountains and Rivers. Hello. Oh. Hey, Corny. Welcome in. I can't afternoon rank? Oh my god, I missed my chance then to rank with you. Dang. Maybe we should have just ranked the other day. Hi, Huskies. That is really unfortunate timing on my end. I'm sorry, I did not know that. I got top 8 archer. Oh, let's go, S tier. Did you get the badge already, or do you have to wait for the next week? Oh, you gonna do evenings? I don't know if I can do evenings. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I am feeling a little down in the dumps. I don't know. I feel like I'm spiraling. It's not good. I don't usually have days like this, but I come in regardless. So a lot of things happened yesterday and today that I'm just like, and it's made me a little brainworms heavy. So I'm just gonna have brainworms today and then see what happens. Oh, I forgot, the new league season starts today, doesn't it? When's your next break day? I don't know. I might just take one tomorrow and see what happens there, because I don't even know what's gonna happen today. I really don't want to get burnt out, but at the same time, I feel like I can't not stream tomorrow, because if I don't stream, I don't think anyone's going to be streaming. So it is a thing. Hi, Mommy Isu. You sound sick. I'm not sick. I'm just like, I don't know, fatigued. I guess it's fatigue. I'm kind of a guy that, like, when I get things going, when I'm running on adrenaline, it can go on for a long time. But when I hit roadblocks, it's just like, ugh, that sucks. I was really looking forward to playing last night, but for those of you who showed up, I'm really sorry we weren't able to play. So I started stream and I tried to entertain everyone for like 2 hours, and it didn't work out, but I was kind of like left in the dark for a while, so I just, well, I wouldn't say that. There was some communication, but things happened, and yeah, we just weren't able to play. So that was a thing that happened. But we'll try again next week. There's always next week, you know. Nothing too bad. Thank you for the 50 bits, Barry. Oh, woo. Glad to see you breathing. Yeah, I'm still okay. Like, it's nothing physical. It's just something mental. So a couple of more things happened. Today, I stayed up like much too late last night, so I rescheduled a lot of things too. Well, it's not that I woke up late. I woke up on time, but I couldn't bring myself to do a couple of things. And so I called in. Turns out it all worked out, though. A couple of things did work out. So I'm doing the walkthrough of the gym tomorrow instead of this morning. Yeah. So I guess I'm just going tomorrow instead today. But that's not a big deal. That's not the biggest issue. Yeah, I don't know. The new league season starts today. Maybe we'll play a little bit of league. I just kind of want to like see what stuff happens. I don't want to like feel burnt out, you know? Because if the feeling starts, it's really hard to get rid of. So we will just keep streaming every day. Maybe I'll take a break day tomorrow. Catch up on sleep, catch up on things. New league season? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it starts today. Let me see. Oh! It starts in 14 hours and 50 minutes. So it's actually not today. It's like tomorrow morning. Do what you want, de-stress. I don't know. Ichikawa, think of it alerts you guys. Good luck in class. I woke up with a sty. Get me out of here. What's a sty again? Is that an eye thing? Hi, Hika. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Good morning. Getting plenty of rest might be a sign of a cold. You could take some medicine beforehand. Yeah, that's probably okay. I feel like my sleep wasn't exactly restful last night. I'm just overthinking a couple of things, probably. By next week, it should be okay. But by this week, I just need a break tomorrow, probably. I don't have the, like, I don't know. I don't have the momentum energy to keep me going for a little bit. So, like a boiler break out the eye? Oh, that sounds really painful. Okay. Are you okay? I'm just a little tired. Tomorrow, I should be okay. Once the next week rolls around, I should be right as rain. I don't know. I'm just feeling a little poopy. Warm compress helps to lessen the redness. How did those happen? Eye irritation. Takes as long as a break as you need to. Yeah, I was thinking tomorrow, maybe. I didn't really have anything planned. Oh, shoot. Limbus Company was tomorrow, that's right. Should I do Friday instead? Nah. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. Might as well do everything in one day. If there was a day to take off, it's probably today. Panga Trains, hi. Welcome in, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the new league season's actually tomorrow. Good thing, because usually if my mental's not really great, I can't play well on the same day. I don't know how well these like IDV games are going to go today as well, but I'm still going to be playing it. We might just do like a short session and see where that leads us. Just play till 3 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to do the collab today. Mostly because I don't know who's available. I know Mal wants to do Riftbound, but I didn't. He ran into some trouble last night, and I hope everything is okay with him. I don't know exactly what the case is, but it seems like he's also stressing, so I hope everything is okay. We might go wish him well later. I don't even... There's some good news. There's some good news behind everything. Lovely Bunny, thank you for the watch streak. Sunfish, thank you for the watch streak. Yeah, I mean there's a couple of good things that are coming out of it, I suppose. Kuro was supposed to be back like today, but I think he's moving again. So as soon as next week, he's going to be back doing stuff, and I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, I'm happy for him. I hope there's some silver lining there to try and see if like things can work out well, and I'm hoping for it. Like I really do hope for it. We just gotta make it work on our end as well. He just moved. Yeah, I don't know. But he'll be back in EST time zone again. He just moved and now he's moving again, so I'm just like, I don't know if I should have said that, but like that's why he's not going to be here for another week or so. I don't want to share things, like too many things about people, but I mean, you guys are going to find out either way. He's probably going to tell you guys on stream. This is like, I'm not telling you where he's moving or how he's moving or what he's moving to, but he'll be back probably next week after doing some more stuff. This gives us like a opportunity to do more stuff within the next couple of months to really like make things try to work out, and yeah. Hi Shiro. It's not exactly his fault. Like, I don't really know. I don't know. I just got like Hey Mickey, welcome in. I got my nails done today. Preparing for Chinese Lunar New Year. Oh wow, but it's not for another month. 还有一个月，对不对? When is Chinese New Year 2026? Yeah, it's the 17th. We're still like more than a month away. 为什么那么早? Hi Copper. 今天没有玩啊，我等一下会玩，因为现在那个 rank 的时间还没有开始，所以还有1个钟头，然后我们会玩第5人格。Hi Raphael, good to see you. 1695 McLean, hi. Oh, I'm in the wrong category. Okay, I gotta change that. Hi Show, welcome in. Hey nobody home. Hi Mickey. It's good to see everyone. Hi Barry. But yeah, I might take tomorrow off. If we do, we'll just move Limbus Company to Friday, and then maybe we'll move League to Friday as well. I couldn't find your Hysteria for D&D. Is it on Twitch? Nope, it's a YouTube channel. But it's okay. We had to cancel last night because of things that happened. But Mao had an emergency, so I think he's okay now though. I think everything is okay. I hope so. But that's the channel if you guys want to watch it on there. I deleted the VOD because I saw that a couple of people were waiting in chat yesterday. Like I think like Chikawa was there, Sosa was there, Aya was there, a few other people were there. Thank you for the shares, you guys. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that like everyone who came, because we only play once a week, you know, and we haven't played for 2 weeks, so this would be week 3 of not playing. Well, not week 3. I guess we had a filler episode on Christmas, so that was a thing. But unfortunately, we weren't able to do stuff yesterday. We ended up watching I think Zoe play an R-rated game. It wasn't anything too bad. It was it's not a game I can recommend because it's definitely really edgy, but it was called Fear and Hunger. Apparently it's Anju's like favorite game or something, and I don't know, it looked kind of boring. So Zoe played the game for like an hour and then she just quit. But we didn't put it on stream because it could be potentially bad if you showed it on stream, because there was like one scene that was a little graphic, but I suppose it's not that big a deal. Oh, they move when I blink. Hi Kinmya. I try to recognize the words. Oh, English? Hey Chris, good morning. Yeah, but that's why I'm feeling down. I'm just like I'm overthinking things. I don't want to think too hard about the future. 吃什么？这个是炒面。我吃炒面，也有一杯咖啡。I got a bit of a headache too. Because I spent a lot last night just thinking about things. And I don't want to think anymore. I'm just gonna unga bunga today's stream. And then maybe I'll take a break later today. Maybe I'll go into the gym tomorrow. Yeah, I had to move everything. Everything had to move. Everything's tomorrow now. Maybe I'll just pick days to go after instead of before. Because if I end stream at 3 o'clock, I can just go to the gym at 3 to 4. I just really don't want to hit traffic because You know, funny thing, the gym I'm going to tour is right next to a Costco. So if I go like during after work hours or like when work is about to end for a lot of people, so like 4 to 5, I'm gonna hit a ton of traffic. And in this snowy weather, like, oh, it's gonna be bad. So I'm just trying to optimize my time. Oh, actually, I don't know. Let me Google this. What time is Costco the busiest? Weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, and weekend evenings from 4 to 7. Yeah, so I do want to go sometime around noon. That's when it's not so busy. Did you sleep well? Not really. My hands are cold. Oh, aren't you in class? Is everything okay, Chikawa? Thank you for the lyric, Corny. Good luck in college. Hi, hello, hello. What happened? Just stuff last night, you know. We weren't able to play yesterday, and, Mao's okay, though. Like, we finally heard back from Mao. He is okay. So I'm glad he's fine. But also, on top of that, I don't know. Some thinking stuff. This morning, we had to move a lot of the stuff. So tomorrow I'll be going to the gym instead of today. And then also, the postcards that I was going to send out to you guys for my lovely mods, that's going to have to wait a day as well. I'm cooled. Let me get you some hand warmers. I have like, I think mine expired actually. I used to have a bunch when I was in college, but that was a long time ago. And they were like activated charcoal packs. They're pretty great. But when they break, like, cause sometimes when my hands get too cold, I tend to squeeze them pretty hard. So one time it popped and then the charcoal like fell into my pocket. And my very cool jacket was all charcoaly. We did words last night? Yeah. We played words on stream last night for a little bit. Hey Sir Hey, welcome in. Hey Nixie, welcome, welcome. I think Zeno came back at that day as well. It's just the way things happened. Hey Eden. Hi Ming, I can't wait to pull Joseph Abyss. 是今天啊. Is today Joseph Day? No, it's next week, right? Oh, it's tomorrow. 是明天. Maintenance is later today. Yeah. Well, it's technically today, but yeah. I had to look at it. I was like, Wednesday is usually maintenance day, so it should be today, but they don't open up the Essence till the evening. Yo, Frost, how's it going? Welcome in. How are ya? I'll eat my breakfast a little bit too while I talk. You're getting ready to travel? Yeah, I heard you were going back home. I guess it really is a blessing in disguise that the package was delayed, huh? So... So I'm eating some food for breakfast as well, so... Let me get a little bit closer too. Wow. I didn't have breakfast? You might want to pick something up before you go. Honestly, if I drink coffee before I start my day, I don't get hungry if I drink coffee. Mine's a little too sweet. Put a little bit of honey in it. And it's cold again. It gets cold way too quick. Doing good. How you and everyone been? I've been better, but we're getting through it today. We might take a day off tomorrow. Just, I don't know if I should, but if I do come on tomorrow, it'll probably be relatively short for a stream. I might just do like the 1 to 3, and I'll move Limbus Company to Friday anyways. So, what you eating? It's fried noodles. I can watch a little pull of this tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do the polls tomorrow. If I'm feeling up for it, I'll definitely stream tomorrow. But yeah, maybe instead of like what I really need is just like the time off doesn't need to be time off the stream. I have a lot of videos saved up thanks to Kazu and Ellie. So If I wanted to take this afternoon and evening off, I probably could to just like take a nap. What else? I'm probably gonna nap this evening. Yeah, I just need a break. Hello, happy streaming. Thank you, Oretta. Welcome in. Nice to meet you, by the way. Safe travels. Where are you from? Oh, I believe Chris is going back home to Mexico. Chris speaks Spanish, like really fluently. Welcome in, Pancake. Thank you for saying so. I almost lost my best friend. What made me sad for days? Oh no. Honey and coffee is top tier. I know, right? It's a great idea. Although I think I put something else in there that made it a little too sweet. I don't know. My family has like they bought a bunch of those squirter things from like the squirter things you see in Starbucks. I just take like 1 or 2 squirts of whatever I find. I usually pick the first or second one, but today I just like, you know what would be funny if I just picked different ones and squirted it in there. So I just squirted it whenever I felt like. I love coffee. Yeah. Zoe was like, you know what? You know what's a good idea? Tomorrow, just put in extra caffeine in your coffee, extra strong. And I was like, you are so right. I will do that. This is the strongest coffee a machine can make. Hi Mac, welcome. Nice VTuber model. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna be playing IDV later today in about half an hour. Tomorrow I might do... There's so much to do, you know? The new Limbus Company story comes out for week 2. The new League season's starting, so I might contact Pipple and see if he wants to play. But I also might wait for Kuro to see if he wants to play during the new season. The new season starts tomorrow, like I said, but Kuro won't be back until probably Monday or something like that. He was playing ARAMs last night, but when we were doing our waiting for Mao thing, and oh, thank you for the gifts, Jacob and Eden. Yeah, Kuro was doing his thing last night, and on Thursday he was no, he won't be back till Monday, I think, but that's really soon. I don't know if his stuff is going to be here by Monday, so what he could do, you know, what would be funny is just like, I don't know if Canada has this system, but like, if you have a return to sender item, do you guys know if they charge you back for sending items back? Like if the delivery failed because like no one signed for it and it gets sent back to the sender, do they charge you extra? Honey is awesome, has so many health benefits. I am a big honey fan. I love bees, I love honey, I love fruit. Those are generally great. I love meat. Honey glazed anything is like really good. Yours are cute. Thank you, Criminal. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day so far. Happy... What day is it? Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Will Little Wolf play Silent Hill F? I did see it was on sale on my Steam list, but I didn't end up purchasing it. On Saturday, we do have a horror game already lined up. It's called Beast Within. I've never seen it before. It was recommended to me by a friend, Camille. He said it was really scary, so I'm down to give it a shot. And yeah, we'll be doing the horror game Saturday evening at probably around 8 or 9 o'clock. But this weekend, I will do a long stream on Saturday if I can. If not, I'll just like do a little bit of a slower thing. We'll see. I don't know. My mood needs to improve a lot for me to play certain things, because if I don't, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be a sourpuss all day, and I want to do that. Wolf Trick, hi, welcome in. If it isn't another wolf, how are you doing today? In my country, it's 1:30. Then you must live somewhere in like maybe China or the Philippines or something like that, because they're currently 13 hours ahead of me right now. Hi, you Diva. Policies vary from shipping company to shipping company. FedEx absolutely does charge return shipping on failed deliveries. Oh, if they return it at all? Wait, so if you don't sign for it, they just kind of keep your stuff? That's crazy. I don't know what he uses. Do they? They surely have FedEx in Canada. How are you doing today, Wolf Trick? Hey, Aya. I love classes. I live for classes. You do? I don't know if that was sarcasm or not. Hey, Aaron. Welcome in. Good night, good night. Yeah, have a good sleep. Oh, my YouTube chat froze. There we go. If you're in there, I'm sorry. But tomorrow, yeah, I think D&D will still be the same day. We're just gonna move it on to next week. So on Tuesday, we'll just like, we'll see. Like, the thing is, I don't really mind if it's like, oh, we can't play this week, because I'll just be hyped for it next week. The thing that just, oof. It's not like, even if it's no one's fault, it does get me down in the dumps. Last minute cancellations are like, or like, this was just something when I was in the workforce. When I worked for corporations and stuff like that, like, in my post-college years, it was like really, really beat into me. If you miss a meeting or if you miss a time you said you're going to be there and you didn't like tell anyone where you were at, that's like a big, you could be fired on the spot. I was literally like so scared for my life one time, the first time I was late to a meeting, because I got the biggest scolding I've ever gotten from my boss. And I wasn't even like super late or anything. It was like, I was like 5 minutes late to a meeting, but it was like a really big talking to. So it was kind of drilled into me that like, if you're ever going to be late, just tell me. Like, you know, if you have something to do, I completely understand. You know, things come up in life, things happen. Sometimes unforeseeable things, sometimes big roadblocks. But the most important thing is just communicate it with your, like, the people who are also waiting on you. Because I spend so much time like working on other stuff that it's like, oh, I spent my evening just kind of sitting around rather than when I spend every other time just working on stuff, I can't be sitting around. It makes me really restless. I feel like I was taught, say something as soon as you think you might be late. Exactly. If you're gonna be late, like just constant updates or something. If you can't make it, that's fine. Like I'm totally okay if things happen, because I understand. It's happened to me before. Sometimes, like, right before I was about to stream, my power went out. Luckily, it came back on like 5 minutes later, so I didn't say anything at the time. But if my power or my internet went out, usually like, even if it's like 10 minutes before, I'll say something on my phone, because I have 5G. So, like, yeah, it just like, I don't know. We need better communication with people. I'm not. I don't want to sound like a mom. I don't want to sound like a parent for some people, you know? Like, I don't want to be like, I won't be mad. I promise. Don't worry. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not angry. But you got to let me know, okay? I'm the cool parent. I swear. One thing that really stood out to me was like, I had a really cool, like, this is a life lesson from Hikaru that I got from a life skills teacher. Am I streaming on multiple platforms? Yes. I'm live on 4 of them at the same time. But it was concerning I had a life skills teacher who had a daughter. And a daughter who was like a teenager. And then the example she gave was this. But if you're not 21 and you got drunk at a party or something like that, and and like your kid calls you and asks you to pick them up, you're supposed to pick them up and not be angry at them, because you want them to like trust you with that. Like, you want them to trust you to have their back, even though they don't like even though they know they did something wrong, even though they know they'll be in trouble. But you're not supposed to scold them because they did the right thing by like trusting in you to take care of them and stuff. Because the worst thing that could happen is that you scold them, and then next time when it happens again, or if it does happen again, or a similar situation, that they don't call you, and then like bad things can snowball out of that. So like communication is just like super duper important. I'm not gonna be mad. You shouldn't be mad. Even if something goes wrong, like that's the most important thing, you know? Just communicate. And that's what I would like. This is my first time here. Oh, yeah, well, nice to meet ya. I'm Hikaru. I'm a wolf YouTuber. Woo. Normally I stream IDV, and we do a little bit of chatting as well. I like to play a lot of comp games that I multi-stream on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Bilibili all at the same time. I'm a full-time content creator. We'll be switching over games in a little bit, probably in about half an hour. I'm just taking a look at the clock right now. So, we're just having a little chatting session. I've been feeling a little weird today, so... Not Roblox? Roadblocks. Different words. Ancient Greek is myth, but it's fun. Ah, that's I don't really hear that one too often. Hi Chris, welcome into Twitch chat. Hey sir, hey. I see Aya as well. Why are you in denial? The Nile is a river in Egypt. It's okay. You need to get some rest. That's okay, yeah. I'll just do a shorter stream today. I'll just tell the guys, like, let's cancel today's collab. I don't know. I don't think I should. If they're available to collab, I think we should collab. But if not, I don't know. I'm not gonna stay on for the extra 2 hours. If they want to. I'm just a small V-talker. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Nice to meet you as well. I'm like, I don't know, medium size, I suppose. Thank you for the hydrate, Tomomo. Welcome in. I accepted your Steam request yesterday. Sorry, I know a lot of people were like inviting me. There's a lot of people messaged me last night like, oh hey, you were playing like TFT or playing ARAM. Yeah, do you want to join in? And I was like, we were actually like on stream on our D&D channel, just like playing a couple of ARAMs because we were waiting the whole time, and then it didn't turn out well. So I don't want to study, and I'm forced to study criminology. That's pretty cool. I'm not telling you, sir. Hey, you're not allowed to be on there. What the heck? Hey, Dolly. I'm old. Everyone born after 2005, bro. After 2005. That's crazy. 2000. I remember 5 years ago when like, well, no, I think it was like, yeah, it was roughly 5 years ago where if you were born in 2000s and people took a look at your ID, they'd be like, it's really easy to spot now because it used to be like 1990 something. They have to do a little bit of quick math to figure out if you're old enough to drink in the US, and now it's just, if it's past 2000s, you're probably okay. Kids these days. Hopefully everything else went okay yesterday. It was yeah, I don't know, talking through it with Zoe helped a lot. Zoe's actually super cool and nice and understanding, so that was neat. I just had a talk with Zoe afterwards, and then yeah, even if things don't work out one way or another, I think D&D will be a constant in our things, and if not, I'll work with Zoe hopefully to work around that kind of thing. So yeah. '67 BC? Is that the dinosaur ages? He's talking about changing his major? Oh! Huh? No, 这是读人跟我讲的东西。Yeah, but tomorrow I'll pull for the Joseph. I'll pull for Joseph, and then I'll probably move Limbus Company over to Friday if I'm feeling better, and then after that we'll figure out the rest out later. Maybe a little bit of League. I don't know. We'll see what people wants to do. Because he said that he would be gone for... I need some more certainty in my life. I don't know. I'm really bad with uncertainty. It makes me overthink and stuff like that. So, like, the things that are happening immediately... Oh, TM, thank you for the gifts. Jacob, thank you for the gifts as well. The things that are happening lately, like, I need to figure out who am I duo queuing with, you know? Like, am I playing League at all even? Should I play League? I know I've been wanting to add a little bit more variety into my streams, so this was something that a lot of people did like. If I do play, like, am I playing with Pipple? Am I playing with Kuro? Who am I playing with? Like, what am I playing? Are things gonna be okay next week? Like, last minute cancellations are just like, they throw me so hard. They throw my head into a spin. And it's not their fault. Like, obviously, for other people, different obligations come first. Like, your family, number one. Your work, number two. Like, those are usually top two. Number three, like, those are my top two. But my work is full-time streaming, so my stream is my first priority. And number three would just be like everything and everyone else. That's just the way I put things in my head. I'm tweaking. It's harder for me to study for 20 since I'm dyslexic. Oh, Take it easy, Wolfie. I will. Today in the evening, I'm just gonna take a break and see what happens. Maybe I'll take a nap. I haven't napped in ages, but I feel like I need one. Usually when I like wake up and I have a headache, it's a nap angle. That's all I can do. Hey Danny, welcome in. How are you? So what's said in chat? 对，我刚刚只是读出来。By the way, I speak Chinese. Because I stream with Billy. 我今天我的爸爸妈妈他们今天离去，他们回去台湾。Yeah. So, 只是我在家，我跟我的奶奶。I'm just home alone with my grandma. My brother's here too, but he's at work, so he's got a regular job. I got a little bit more free time if I need to nap or something, but that means I just gotta take care of other things, you know, just like cleaning up, making sure Nora doesn't poop inside the house. I gotta take her out after stream, make sure she poops outside. It was raining all day yesterday. Oh my god. It's so hard because sometimes we don't let her out without a leash because she's really good at being called. The only thing is, like, she'll poop in certain places that I don't see. Like, I don't know, maybe she just wants her privacy, but she might walk behind a tree, like, slightly between my house and, like, the neighbor's house. So yesterday, like, I think she pooped near our, like, she went behind a tree and I think she pooped. But I went out to look for it afterwards because I don't want her to, like, poop on the neighbor's lawn without picking it up. And I couldn't find it. I don't know if she pooped or peed, though, because you can't really tell until you, like, go out and look. It was raining, so I didn't want to go outside. I didn't have an umbrella or nothing, but I just kind of, like, let her free range around the backyard. And, yeah, I couldn't find it. So hopefully it was just a pee. But if it was a poop, then we're having issues. Rerun next season is so close. Yeah, I've been watching the latest Spy X Family episodes, and that was really good. DM me, Cruel World, of course. Can you give me the name of that stream? What are you guys talking about? 你很可爱啊，谢谢。Areta, do you speak Chinese as well? To your dog? No, I don't think she eats it. My old dog used to put anything in her mouth. I don't think she ate it, but thinking about that makes me want to throw up. Don't say that, Mio. That's gross. I know dogs sometimes do that, but it's not like because they want to eat it. They just put things in their mouth because they're dogs. Hey, Himeros. Welcome in. Yeah, Himeros was one of the ones who messaged me last night. Oh, Himeros, if you're there, were you watching our D&D session? Because I know you asked me if I wanted to join in, but I was just killing time until our D&D session started. What happened? Oh no, because I saw you message me like at around 5 if I want to play TFT, but I had like literally one time for a game or something, and I played one game, and then I ended up playing more because our session got canceled, but it was, yeah. Oh, hey, So, welcome in. I heard D&D, yeah, it got canceled, so that made me sad. But we'll try again next week. I hope I didn't cry myself to sleep. I didn't cry. No, it's like, I don't know. It's one of the highlights of my week. Like, something I can do to de-stress because I don't have to work too hard for it. So if I don't get that, then I just kind of like, oh, it piles back up, and then I have to wait for the next week because we haven't actually played in 2 weeks. If you count this week and last week, that's 2 weeks. And then we had a filler episode the week before that, and it was a Christmas special. But at least we hung out. Like, at least we didn't do nothing for 3 hours. I couldn't work on the side because I started stream early, since I saw people were waiting in the chat. So I just wanted to like show everyone a good time. I can't be like pushing. It's just, I don't know. I've been pushing how great and how fun it is as a activity for the group, and so when it doesn't happen for too long, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I don't know. Am I trying too hard? Those are just like thoughts that run through my head. Lately, my highlights of the day is hanging out after work with you here. Aw, that's so sweet, Riri. Thank you. Yeah, I can't be a downer. No. It's not gonna work out for me. That's not the right attitude to have. Hi, Momo. Welcome in. I just need a reset at some point tomorrow. I just know that. Yeah, why me? Yeah, that's okay. Those are pretty simple things. We'll fix it. We'll fix it later. Everything can be fixed. But that's probably what's gonna happen. If tomorrow I'm feeling enough for it, I'm gonna do a short stream, and then we'll probably play. Yeah, like I mentioned, we'll. I don't know. What did I say I was gonna move to tomorrow? We're just not gonna do a long one tomorrow. We're gonna move Limbus to Friday, and then probably League to Saturday evening. And then the horror game at 9. So, new season, new me, I suppose. I think there's a thing about not playing in the afternoon on the weekends, because that's when all the kids come out. And then they call it demon hour queues, but those are when the I don't know. It's the start of the new season. I gotta let the meta kind of develop a little bit, so I kind of want to see how things pan out. But Pipple was saying that now's the greatest time as any to get Challenger, and I think I would like to try at some point if I had the extra time to do it. I just didn't know I was going to do it with him. I might try it out with Kuro. All the way up to GM now, you can do OQ. And one thing that I wanted to try out was, I don't know, just playing other things. Well, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see like how high I can climb, because I feel like I haven't actually like tried to challenge myself in that way recently. And I'm like, it's easy. It's brain dead content. I can do that. But I don't know if I should do it too often. Because if I play League, I'm not going to be able to chat with you guys as much, because I'm a little too focused on it. Yeah, I might just focus on work and put League on the side again. I don't want to fall back into that slump where I'm so afraid that if I pick up those games or if I try to grind, that I'll fall into the like doesn't focus on the content anymore. Because when I try to grind, it becomes more about the game than the content for me. And luckily, I'm able to do that with like IDV, because I've hit the peak tier before. You know, I've been there, done that with everything. So now I can just focus on having fun and chatting with you guys. But for League, I haven't been the peakest tier before. I feel like if I just cared a little less, it would be a lot easier. But I tend to like I tend to hyperfixate on things. Did you know that all cats don't own their houses? That's why Meow is in the middle of homeowner. Oh! It is. Hey, Nevas. Thank you for the 10 stream watch streak. You have fun watching you guys goof around? I didn't even put it on stream half the time. Because Andre really wanted to play Fear and Hunger, and I was like, this is not suitable for stream. Actually, it's fine. I think it would have been fine minus like one clip. For me at least, I'm pretty desensitized to most things. The most like gruesome, grotesque thing can happen, I'm like, oh wow, that was interesting. Because I've just like seen everything already there is to see. A wise wolf named Yukara once said to my friend J1, don't stream League. Did I tell J1 not to stream League? Did I? I haven't even seen J1 in a while. I wanted to see. Fear and Hunger mentioned. Yeah, it was there was one scene where I don't want to describe it because it's a little graphic. But it was kind of right at the beginning of the stream and it was like, oh, huh. I'm light of heart, anything dark or scary gets me. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got their phases. Have you ever just been like so terrified or so scared that like nothing else scares you anymore? Like that's kind of where I'm at. Like when I was a kid, I used to be scared of things, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm over it. Can you get over being scared? I do like the occasional jump scare. Things surprise me sometimes. I can get jump scared pretty easily, but it's still like oh. Like nothing shock values in me anymore, I should say. Now that we play League more for fun, not for ranked, it's fine. But basically you had said because you're focused more on games versus chatting. Yeah, I haven't seen J1 in a while. I don't know. Sunflow, thank you for the follow. But it is a recommendation. It depends on what you want to do, you know? I still firmly believe that if you want to be a League streamer, you kind of have to all in for League. And I really didn't want to do that, so... I mean, like, if J1 wants to do it, that's completely fine. But I've seen many of friends, like, get into League, and it's like the same thing that happens with IDV, right? Like, you get pigeonholed into a niche, and when you stream League of Legends, you'll have, like, a bunch of people who come in just for League of Legends. But then as soon as you want to do anything else, like, sometimes I want to play IDV, sometimes I want to, like, bring attention to my D&D games, sometimes I want to do just chatting. Like, League people, I feel like League people especially, tend to only stick around for League of Legends. And so, that's why I, like, kind of wanted to avoid it. It's not a bad thing if you're the type of guy who plays League of Legends all the time. Because in that case, like, that's what you want. But for me, there was a time when I could have done that. I just don't want to do it anymore. Hey Sunflow, welcome. Hi Rio, welcome in. I just hope to see you again tomorrow. Yeah, of course, I stream every day. Hey Moonlord 2, 两个什么？早上好。I always a wish I made before bed that I could play with a little girl just once. Yeah, I'll play little girl today. We'll actually play her for the first game. It's 12:52 right now, so I'll start up the IDV stream in roughly like 3 to 4 minutes. And then we'll do the rank session and then we'll just call it a day early today. Hold on, let me check the weather really quick. Is it supposed to be raining today? Oh my god, it's 54 tomorrow. Is it getting warm again? Oh, no, it's snowing on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Never mind. Thank you for the lurk. But yeah, I didn't stream Fear and Hunger because I was afraid of it being gross and grotesque. Like, I didn't do it because it was against terms of service. That's the first thing I'm thinking. Like, oh no, the first thing was, oh my god, is it too horrifying? And my first thought was, oh no, does it have copyright music in it? Anyways, I was thinking of rebranding. Really? It's okay, Shiramuku, if you want to rebrand. I always think of you as Shiramuku. Like, some people like Zay, they rebranded the name of the skin, but I still call them Zay. It's shorter. But if you want to be known as something else, it's completely okay. People do it all the time. Everyone changes names too quickly. But yeah, we'll have to wait. Unfortunately, if you guys are waiting for Limbus Company content, we're just going to push it to Friday. Tomorrow we'll figure something else out. How would you support my dreams to become a VTuber? I could help you out with just like tutorials and stuff. If you guys want like a VTuber tutorial, how I set up my avatar, I think like I'm very not gatekeepy. So if you guys are ever curious about like how much did I pay for X and Y, it's not against my terms of service or like I'm pretty sure most artists don't have terms of service, like you can't disclose our prices. I can tell you what I paid, and I can tell you how expensive it'll probably be. So if there's anything you need help with, feel free to ask. And I'll just let you guys know. because I'll tell you my experience, what I can say, because like obviously as the artists that I usually commission get more popular, their prices will probably start increasing as well. Thank you for not being gatekeeper, because I was friends with someone who was like that. It's so weird. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I ever do anything that seems gatekeepy, but it's not because I want to gatekeep anybody. It's more like, I don't know if it's against terms of service. Like, there's a thing in America where it's really, really, what's it called? It's like taboo to talk about how much you make or like salaries and stuff like that. But I'm pretty open with it. Like, if you guys are curious about like the breakdown of what it's like to be a full-time content creator, I'm perfectly okay with sharing it. Your VTuber model is pre-made or custom? Oh, it's custom. My model mom is called Excellion Star, and my model dad is Cheese. So roughly, this model costed about 1,000 USD, and then, which is really, really cheap, by the way. X is really, really good, and his model was really cheap for me. But I think it might be because I'm a returning customer for him. And then the rigging was around 1,300, but the rigging is like really good. There's a lot of models where if you just look at how the rigging is done, sometimes it's a little bit more goofy. Like sometimes when you look at their face, it's not like shaded properly or stuff like that, or depending on how far you can turn your head, the more you have to turn your head, the more layers you need, and the more your rigger needs to work. But yeah, that was roughly 1,300. In my model artist, or sorry, my rigger is from China, so it was USD to CNY. 1,000 only? Yeah, I know, it's really cheap, right? There was an artist, there was someone, and I don't I don't want to like knock other people's models for being too expensive, but I was looking at certain other people's prices. For example, someone who I got acquainted with recently, John Silva, his prices are out there, and I'm not saying that like he doesn't deserve it, because his art is really, really good, and people who can afford it and that want his model, good for them. But I would never be able to afford one of his models because I was looking at his pricing. The high layer VTuber model for him costs $9,000. That's just for the art, and to rig something like that is probably going to cost you another $4,000. Rigging makes the biggest difference, and where I would recommend not cheaping out on, yes. John's art is insanely good though. I think so. Yeah, like you deserve, all artists should price their stuff at whatever they would like, because if people buy it, that means there's a demand for it. You deserve every bit that you can charge. So, but I would never be able to afford that. I'm trying to illustrate like the difference of pricing models. But I think that my model is like really, really good for what I paid for it. So I'm really happy with what I got. I don't need a $9,000 model. I'm good with my $1,000 one. And if you're like, if you do like $1,000 is a lot of money. You can buy like a full computer with that amount of money. $2,000, like you can buy a high-end gaming PC. Maybe not today because prices just like went up because of the thing. But Asus is coming back with maybe making things cheaper. Anyways, the what's it called? There are things you can do to like maybe cheapen the blow if you are like running low on money or stuff like that. For example, you can buy pre-made models. There are some you can get for like as low as $1. Some you can get off a booth for pretty cheap. I know my friend Phantom Oma, he has you can probably spend like $25 to get a pretty high quality model. There's those DIY stuff ones that you can like edit little things about them. I know what's her name put out a model. I'll think of it later, but like you can change the hairstyle slightly or the face slightly, or like put tattoos on the body and stuff like that. But if you want something custom like me, X doesn't have that kind of stuff. Oh shoot, it's 12:58. Hold on, let me get started. All right. Well, if you are on my IDV channel, I'm going to start it out right now. So I'm going to end my current YouTube stream, and I'm going to pop this chat out. So in about 30 seconds, we're going to start IDV. If you want to do more just chatting, I'll probably chat for a little bit afterwards, just to fill everybody in who's coming by later, about my changing schedule for the rest of the week. But other than that, if you'd like to move on to my IDV channel and just watch me play a little bit of IDV, we're about to start here, and give me 1 second to do that.